Guys, so I just went looking for Swingin' Donna's old ring she lost like probably a few years ago. Let's just say that it's a few years ago. She said she was at a bus stop. It was an old burger place. Now it's a bank. The bank has pretty much taken the parking lot up and rebuilt the building. There's no parking lot, original park, or no original even grass from the curb. So the ring is most likely buried under concrete. So, or somebody found it. That's the way things happen. I can't imagine how many coins are actually buried under a parking lot. And it's funny that Mo, thanks Mo for your last help to my channel. Mo said that you need to preserve this history before it's lost under literally like pavement, guys. Like somebody's parking lot. They don't metal detect. They like plow it and then they put down the pavement. They don't care about metal detecting. And if you guys see some like plowed ground, don't be scared of asking the contractor if you can go in and metal detect before they lay in some concrete or lay in some asphalt. For real. I'm currently next to like 100-year-old history, like brick. This ground that I'm standing on is probably only about 8 inches higher than it was 100 years ago. I'm gonna detect the side of this curb and try to find maybe some Wheaties. I'm not gonna be here very long if I don't have any signals. And then I'll go back to that park where I found the last Wheatie. Not the last Wheatie, but the Wheatie before last. And see what we find. This park right here, you could probably spend, it's Vinoy Park. You could probably spend a day or two and find a gold ring or find some rings or find some jewelry and stuff like that. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for old coinage. And then if you happen upon a ring, okay. For real, I'm so like in love with metal detecting now to where I'm starting to learn this machine to where I'm gonna just come to a couple places that I think there might be some history. The parks are packed today. Everybody seems to be smiling like life's not bothering them. I did just notice that the park where Devil's Landing, where I was at in like 20 videos ago, they're putting sod down all in the new park, or in the park that's becoming new. Man, if you could have caught them while they had all the grass tore up, that would have been the way to go right there. I actually saw this number all the way up to 30 a minute ago. There it is. So I saw the quarter. Guys, the GoPro's freaking out. It's shutting off on its own. I was trying to tell you that I saw the quarter signal, and then it like was only 26. So I'm not sure what the multi-frequency technology does to this thing, but I saw like a quarter signal. And then the more I started going over it, the more it started giving me like a dime signal. But I'm gonna do this curb. I bet I find a few dollars worth of change in here. Oh, there's your squawking 30 something. Quarter. 1213 with a, actually saw a hint of 14. But it stayed pretty consistent at 12. There it is, the consistent at 12. I would have guessed that a nickel. 70s. Huh. thinking I'm gonna like what I'm doing here. I think I figured something out, and this machine, I think I figured the machine out, so I think we might have some fun. I'm hearing some grunting. Let's dig it and see what we've got over here. So there's the iron. Modern quarter, right? And that thing is like 6 inches deep already, so it's crazy. Faux show. You guys see that? Definitely digging surface quarters. Oh, looks like some sort of necklace, and then I just broke it. No, it's a quarter. I knew there was a quarter there. Been hit pretty hard with the lawnmower, but looks like there's a necklace there as well. Part of maybe an earring or necklace. Cool, it's got beads on it. Both in the same hole. Most likely a dime.
They should be the ones coming up with the offer. I mean, you're basically making an offer.
Most likely a Roosevelt. Another 69.
The camera ready.
Tell me your story about throwing the ring, because everybody wants to know, how did the ring get there? For real, like, suntan lotion. So I think there's like 5 out of every 100 people lose a ring. I talk to guys all the time that they're like, yeah, this is my 3rd band, right? So now they're going to tungsten. Tungsten's a $12 ring, right? They can just put it back on. Oh, I don't care, honey, lose that, I'll get you another one. But I've found thousands and thousands of dollars worth of rings, right? So tell me.
Yeah, me and my ex broke up and I didn't want it, and I held on to this ring for like 6 months, and I'm like, finally, I'm just like, I'm gonna throw it out. And
that's insane, because that's a story that everybody thinks. And I would say that 1 out of every 5 is that story where they're like, nobody else is having it, here you go.
Yeah, like I didn't want money for it, I just wanted it gone, you know?
That's spectacular. And how did you feel after that?
I felt refreshed.
Liberated,
yes,
kind of?
I felt free.
Really?
Yeah.
But if you guys ever lose something here locally at the beach, just know that you can call a free service and we'll come find it.
We're calling you.
Yeah, Vermont Derek. So great meeting you. Dana and
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Very nice meeting you.
Great to meet you guys. Here's a dime by some dog poop. I guess it's worth 10 cents for me to dig near some dog poop. And you never know in St. Pete, it might not be dog poop. Oh, see, is that like inappropriate content? I've just been talking about this. Like, a guy just thanked me. He's gonna start metal detecting. He and his 8-year-old watch my content and now can actually metal detect because they watch my content. They feel that they've learned enough from the content that they can metal detect. And I'm so blessed by people saying stuff like that, guys. I can't even tell you. Really. So I really try to keep my content B-rated. For the most part, right? No way, did I just find a silver dime, guys? A 1940 Rosie. What? A 1946 Rosie silver dime. I just got done saying how blessed I am. Look how pretty that came out of the hole. Wow. That is so pretty, and I just asked you if I should pick up that dime near that poop. Would it be worth it? Are you seeing how good? Wow. Oh, he feels so smooth. How's it going, Mr. Roosevelt? What? Oh, that just made me smile. I knew what I was doing was gonna be successful for real, guys. I know right where I'm at. Oh my goodness. And there's this lady doing these whips over here. She's got like a dual whip and she's juggling these whips, and as she catches them, she's whipping it. See, she's throwing them up and she's catching and whipping. So I'm kind of distracted. I want to go over there and get that interview. What? Feel how smooth this Rosie's head is. You guys see how shiny that is? Put the sunglasses on because Derek just found silver. What? Oh my goodness. I love this stuff. Got a chirp into the 30s. So, you know, every one that you pull up now could be something cool, right? So you don't even know. Like, look at that. How's that not cool? Is it a dog named King? Right? I mean, it started out looking like it might have been like some sort of gold coin or something. And then it's got a hole through it. And it's still cool because it says King on it. How cool is that? Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, so let me, that was definitely what it was. I'm the king. Surface fine. Guys, just look how little this 30 is. It's right there, literally. See the green bush? See that green bush right there? I'm moving with the coil. That's how small you can find this circle. Not there, not there, not there, and not there. Right there. So if you got any other coil on other than the 6-inch, you're not finding this 30. And it's most likely a modern quarter, but with what I just found, the Rosie could be anything. And now that's what I'm starting to really like about this dirt digging. If you're in an area where it's got some cool treasures, at any moment you could pull up something cooler. also worried about scuffing coins too, so now I'm like, oh no, I don't want to. $81 Kappa, and an 81 will easily squawk that high. You saw like it was really high. But I just found a coin. I told you, you saw the circumference of the area that you wouldn't have had it if you didn't have a 6-inch coil on. And that could have easily been an old Rosie or an old quarter, half dollar, anything that they're losing. Most likely penny. I would have guessed it was a copper, but you never know. You might pull up a no freaking way. Guys, are you seeing what I just got? A Merc. Unbelievable. And they feel so smooth. It was hit by a lawnmower. It was right on the surface, guys. Unbelievable. That's already two bucket listers today. 2 more bucket listers as a coin shooter. Unbelievable. What? I almost just went over and got an interview from these guys. I want to see and have her talk about those whips, guys. For real. I might just do that. I found a spot that I can come to in St. Pete and find silver. 2 silvers. Are you guys paying attention? What? Unbelievable. Figured it was out. Just a regular Rosie, guys. Holy moly. I was just gonna say, I just saw it. Saw Rosie. I knew it wasn't silver by the color when it came out. And what do we have? 1976. 1976. A penny. It's an old one. 76. Uh-oh. I'd guess more towards a penny with this one. Or maybe a twist top. I was just gonna say, or maybe a twist top by the way that felt with my leche. I totally figured something out today. Like I said, learning my machine. I'm learning this Equinox 800. Now I'm at the park every day. I got to figure out how to have fun and make this machine work the best at its most efficient. And wow, did I ever figure something out today, guys. I mean, it's a game changer for me. Like, you wait till you see the wrap up with all the Roosevelts that I have, Rosies that I have. and you didn't get to see because the battery's like dying right now. The truck's back there. I'm done for the day, and I'm heading back to the truck, and I'm just picking up dime, key, and now I figured it out. Hey guys, check out today's wrap up. Unbelievable. Check that out. You gotta always have some junk, guys. I mean, for real. Those are all chirping 20s. We'll talk about what I really learned with the machine later. Like, I really learned how to really just be able to go pick out what I wanted and look at all the dimes. So you can tell that I really learned what I was doing. There's some old stuff going on there, guys. Right? Look at all that. You know, look at the coinage there. That's a new dime. But yeah, you can tell that I learned what I was doing there towards the end. I crushed the dimes today. Cool. Talk to you guys later.